Hello everyone, a warm welcome you all for this academic year. Be safe and eat some immunity improving foods to beat the dreadful disease Corona. Today I am going to start the session with Maths. Unit 1, Knowing our Numbers. Before going to the lesson, I am going to ask some questions to you. So, my first question is, what is a number? Think about this question and make a note of it in your rough note. What is a number? Number is used to counting the particular things, person, etc. Tell me one number that you like most. Tell me one number that you like most. My favorite number is 11 because it is my birth date. Third question is, what are the uses of numbers? This question is for you. You have to tell me the answer for this question. What are the uses of numbers? And last question is it possible to survive without knowing the numbers? For sure, we can't survive without knowing the numbers. Now, in this video, I am going to deal with some topics. They are comparing numbers. Second one, expansion of numbers. In addition to 0, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, etc. And third one, reading and writing large numbers. As we have done quite a lot of this earlier, let us recall this. So tell me children, in this problem, which one is greater? In this problem, which one is greater? 92, 89,742 and 638. Which one is greater? Yes, 89742 is the greatest number. And which one is greater? 890 or 980? Yes, 980 is the greatest number. So, in the end of the video, I will give you some homeworks for you. Try it out. If you have any other doubts in this comparing numbers, you can ask me. Pass paniko. Constraints. One is ascending order and another one is descending order. What do you mean by ascending order? This topic you are learned from the beginning, from second standard, I think so. What do you mean by ascending order? Smaller number to greatest number. What do you mean by descending order? Greater number to smaller number. Anyone example for ascending order? 2, 3, 5, 9. Descending order? 9, 5, 3, 2. Yes? Okay. Suppose we are having 4 numbers like 7, 8, 1, 5. By using these 4 numbers, we want to make different 4-digit numbers so that no digits are repeated in the number. So, how it is possible children? So, 7815 is one of the 4-digit number. I make this 4-digit number by using these 4 digits, right? Next number, 8715. Yes, this is another 4-digit number. So, 1785, it is also another 4-digit number, and you can make more 4-digit numbers using these 4 digits. So, this is also I will give you one homework. You please try it in your rough note. It would be if the digits in a number could shift from one place to the another. For example, think about this number. If you shift this 8 to the hundreds place, what will happen? 8, 1, 2. So 812 is greater than the original number, right? If you shift this number to tens place, what will happen? 1, 2, 8. Now this number is smaller than the original number. Really it is fun, children. You can try with different digits. Okay. Next, you already done with expansion of numbers, right? For example, 358. How will you expand this number? 300 plus 50 plus 8, right? Now here I am going to expand the number 3800 plus 40 plus 2. Now I am going to expand it with place values. How many 10,000s are there in 5,000? Yes, 5 10,000s are there. 5 into 10,000 plus how many thousands are there in 3,000? 3. 3 into 1,000 plus how many hundreds are there in 800? 8 hundreds. 8 into 100 plus how many tens are there in 40? 4. 4 into 10 plus 2. This is called expansion with place values. So for 26,000, how will you expand with place value? 20,000 plus 6,000. How many thousands? How many 10,000s are there in 20,000? 2. 2 into 10,000. How many thousands are there in 6,000? 6. 6 into 1,000. Clear? Clear, children? Okay. So next topic is, this is same for lakh. If I give the example with lakh, you have to expand according to the place value. Okay? You should not use the normal expansion kanna. You have to expand the number according to the place values. Larger numbers. In this topic, there is one interesting fact. If we add one more to the greatest 6-digit number, we will get the smallest 7-digit number, that is called 10 lakh. Yes, if we add one more to the greatest 6-digit number, we get the smallest 7-digit number, it is called 10 lakh. So listen, children, greatest 6-digit number is what? 9,99,999. If you add 1 with this greatest 6-digit number, you will get 10 lakhs. So it is a smallest 7-digit number. It is a greatest 6-digit number. It is. So I am going to give one short example for you to make you more understanding about this topic. If I add 1 with greatest 1-digit number, I will get smallest 2-digit number. How it possible? If I add 1 with 9, I will get 10. So 9 is the smallest, greatest 1-digit number, and 10 is the smallest 2-digit number. Clear, children? Clear? So from this topic, you have to give me 4 examples according to this concept.